What's up guys? I decided today I'm in the salon, I have some downtime, so I wanted to go over and share some of my favorite Redken Shades EQ formulas that I use on my blonde clients. So with Shades EQ, I really love their glossing formulas because I feel like you can really like mix and create the tones to create your own unique formula on the client. I don't do every single client the exact same way because hair lift's different, tones are warmer, some tones are more beigeier, cooler. So I try to mix a bunch of nuances in my formulas to create a really unique tone. But there are around 3 or 4 formulas that I use quite often in the salon that are just my go-tos. They are my favorites. So I really want to like crack down on those formulas and be able to share that with you guys to make it better for you all whenever you're toning and you're kind of in a pickle and you don't really know what to use. So with that being said, let's say that you have somebody at your shampoo bowl, you pull out the foils and the hair looks a little yellow, more to your liking, and you want that client to really feel very ashy, very cool. My go-to formula for that would be Redken Shades EQ 9P, 8V, and Clear. And what that 8V does is it knocks it down just a little bit of a level to where if that yellow is too warm to be lifted out with 9V, that 8V is going to kick it right out and make it really soft, cool, and ashy. Okay, so now let's say that you have a client who really wants to be a nice, bright blonde, but she also wants to look more on the natural side. So my favorite formula for those type of blondes is going to be Redken Shades EQ 9V, 9NB, and 9GI. I really like the GI series because I feel like it keeps it bright and iridescent, so that way the client doesn't feel overtoned or too ashy or too golden. It just makes it really soft and bright, and it's always really beautiful, and that's my favorite go-to formula for that type of client. And now for those clients who really do love those golden tones to their hair, I always use Redken Shades EQ 9NB and 9GB, and I kind of mix those half and half, and I let that sit on for around like 10 minutes on their hair, and it really has a beautiful goldeny, rich blonde color to it. It's one of my favorite combos. I have a couple of clients who like to have more of like a golden blonde, and I feel like it doesn't look yellow, it just looks like that very beautiful, rich golden. And then lastly, for those clients who absolutely adore the ashy, cool tones to their hair, they kind of want to be on the verge of almost silver, my go-to formula for that is going to be 10T, 9NA, and the smallest cap size of 9GI, just to still keep it bright and not overtoning it to where it's a muddy look. But that little bit of that 9GI really does help not overtone the hair and just make it look like a really beautiful icy color. So those have been my go-to formulas that I have been using currently in the salon. I feel like over time I kind of find a new go-to formula. I like to mix it up, kind of like keep it interesting and exciting in the salon, and there's always a lot of new ways that you can formulate specifically for your clients. So I just wanted to share some of my favorites for you guys. Like I said, in case you are stuck in a pickle when you're toning a client and you don't really know exactly what to use, these have been my favorite combos and they've worked perfectly for me in the salon. So I hope you found something of value within this video that you can use in the salon that can help you out a little bit whenever you are kind of lost and need some guidance. These have been my favorite go-to formulas. And then I also post some behind the scenes, I post some more hair tips and just some more personal stuff that I do in the salon on my Instagram. I will link that somewhere below so you can give me a follow. And if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.